you really need all of these knives just so you can cook well?
All right, hold on. Real quick. Y'all repeat after me. No, Janine, Paul doesn't have too many knives. Got it?
No, them people on them videos and stuff, like they got all them tools and gadgets and big things, and man, those things are expensive. I can't afford to cook like those people. Yeah, you don't need all of it because all that extra stuff, all it does, well, in reality, it makes it a little bit easier, faster, maybe quicker when I do use them. But I didn't have all that stuff when I started cooking. I had like, oh, I don't know. A good knife is a great start. Now, does it have to be this fancy? Absolutely not. Does it have to be, this expensive? Absolutely not. My first knife, whew, that thing, oh, that was horrible. But I learned. A cutting board. Yeah, these are two that I still have. This one's like a composite. This one's actually real wood, and this one does great. A heat source. Yes, this one is induction because I have to cook, in this table, and I don't have a stove in here. But you can use an electric stove. You can use a gas stove. You can use any heat source that you can get. It doesn't have to be the biggest, fanciest, like I said. You'll need a couple of pots and pans. Like, this is just a simple pan. And yeah, this is a pressure cooker, but you can also take the top off and it's still a pot. So with just a couple of basics, realistically, you can cook. What it really comes down to is the techniques and how you do it. And that's one of the things that I would love to teach all of y'all. When I first started cooking, I had basically what was in my mama's cabinet and a few other things. And I just learned over time. Yeah, I have most of these books, but I'll be honest with you. Some of them are gifts. Some of them I bought. Most of them, I haven't read the whole thing. Okay, that one I did. That one I read like cover to cover. I was young and wanted to know. But you don't have to have all of these crazy things. You can cook with some really, really good basics. And that's what I hope to teach y'all, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to be going over on this channel things, the basics, just how to cut, how to prep, how to get things ready, how big of a pan that you need to use, why you use a certain pot, why you use the lid, what does it actually do for you, and many, many, many other things. I'm going to cover a whole bunch of the basics. And those I'm kind of going to have over on, in the regular channel, but I'm going to make a playlist so you can go back to those and just check those out so you can see the basic skills. I'm going to do those as a whole series. So you really, really work on our basics and how you do certain things. Now, yes, I am going to show you some recipes. I am going to show you how to cook certain things. And if you want to know certain things, hey, put it in the comments down here or up there. I don't know, whatever you're watching this on. Put it in a comment. Let me know what it is that you would like to learn. Something that you've just never been able to figure out. Am I going to teach you how to cook a beef Wellington right away? Probably not. But I give you all the basics so that eventually you could.
Okay. How do I get up without cutting myself?